Today I am here. I'm Riddhi from Newscanvass. We have Akansha, and she has scored a wonderful rank in the most competitive exam, that is CLAT. Right? Akansha, may we hear from you your score, your rank?
Hi. First of all, I'm Akansha. I scored a I scored a rank of 154, and my overall score was 93.75.
That's so great to hear, Akansha. Hearty congratulations, firstly, from the entire team of Newscanvass. And now, moving ahead, which is the actual part, this rank I definitely know would be the result of a lot of toil and the blessings of your near and dear ones. But let's learn about the toil from you. How was your preparation journey like? And I want to understand from you firstly, when did you actually start? How many months prior to the exam? Then how did you prepare each section? From where?
Actually, I'm a dropper. I
Okay,
I was in career launcher from the end of 10th, but then I
right.
wasn't too serious with respect to my CLAT preparations because I had taken PCM and economics, so I was more into like the mindset of like confusion in which I didn't know if I had to go with JEE and NEET like the rest of the kids in my class, or should I like actually prepare for CLAT. And I guess I got serious like in the middle of 12th, like during August, September, and that's when I started preparing.
Okay.
I'd gotten a rank of like 2000 last year, but then I wasn't too satisfied. I knew I could do better, especially with GK. So I took a drop, and yeah, I got a score
Okay.
of yeah.
Anything that you did not do last time and specifically you paid attention to this time in order to improve?
One thing was to read newspapers every day.
Which
I
newspaper
mean,
did you
that's
follow?
some Hindu.
Okay.
It was majorly Hindu, but then I used to look at other sources as well. So I looked
Right.
at Indian Express and like News Canvas as well. So I used to just go on the portal, click on whatever date I was studying, and then look if I've like missed any points that I have not written in my notes.
Right.
Um, and then I would look into Drishti IS, and
Right.
I also did a bit of Twitter. So like when I was doing my past year papers, there was this one paper which had a lot of Twitter GK as well. So I decided if I'm like I've taken a drop, there's nothing else to do. I'll just look at Twitter once and see if there's anything relevant.
Right. Right. And any specific thing that you would want to tell from your experience when you also appeared with the last year paper and this year paper, and you've seen that passage-based GK comes in both of them. And this year we had some questions, ki answers from the passage itself. The same happened last year. Had you been in a situation wherein you would not find answers in the passage, were you prepared still to get a good score?
Yeah. As you know, like ALET was today, and then I did that as well. So one thing I can know from both my CLAT and my ILET scores, I mean scores according to the professional answer key, is that GK is good. If you prepare well for GK, then whatever type of GK comes in, you are able to handle it.
Right. And what is your suggestion to someone who would not want to make notes and just read online? Is it possible, or do you strictly feel notes are very important? Because you were a dropper, so you had some extra time. But what about others?
That actually depends. I mean, I tried different methods. So in 12th, I had to like complete a lot of syllabus in like this really short time. So I used to just read and highlight stuff and kind of try to go based on memory. But then I realized that for me, writing was something that helped me like actually figure out stuff and remember them better. So I started writing down my notes. One thing I would suggest is that instead of writing down these huge comprehensive notes, just make it into like bullet points. If there's a huge passage about, let's say, the revolt of 1857, just concise it as much as you can. So, like 2, 3 points, and you're done with the whole topic.
Okay. Any one favorite from News Canvas, the sessions or the daily reading or the GK Sarthi or the weekly, monthly quizzes? What is your most favorite?
At the end, we had this like a list of topics per
Coded event
month.
list that I used to give.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those helped me a lot. I mean, it was just like I got a printout of every single month, and then
Right.
I used to like compare it with my notes and get done with topics then and there. So that helped me a lot in like doing topics.
Great. How important is mock analysis for you?
Mock analysis is actually pretty important, especially with like a legal and CR.
Okay.
Um, Another thing I hadn't done in 12th was have this like good analysis of a mock, because for me I was like really strapped for time and I had to do everything fast and just move on with it. And then
Right.
yeah, in my dropper years I found like a few friends were who were actually preparing well, so I sat with them, I debated, I like we used to fight for like hours on end about a single option, and that helped me realize where I was going wrong, and my marks shooted up after that.
I think you've done a lot of labor. This shows that you've tried your level best and tried so many other options, not just one route, and then picked out what works best for you. Similar to your
Yeah,
journey, I think the students who are watching this should also adopt. Probably first try and error, trial and error will help them, and later pick
yeah,
one such thing that works like boon for them, and then continue their preparation. Thank you, Akanksha. Thank you so very much for guiding the future aspirants. I hope you get into your dream college. Yes?
yeah, yeah. Yes.
We are so proud of you. Thank you so very much for devoting your 100% time. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Good
Thank
night.
you.